Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm building the Double Joy Bubble Tea set. I've been looking forward to this one because I love all the bright colors. And honestly, a miniature bubble tea shop just sounds adorable. I know, another counter. I'm starting to wonder how many counters I've built since I started making these sets. I do like that this one is completely silver though. It gives it that stainless steel restaurant equipment look, even though they don't give you anything to put in the cabinets, which I wish they gave you a few boxes or stuff. I guess I'll just have to make my own. I mean, how hard can it be? It's really nice that they added a sink because you know there's going to be messes in the kitchen and you need somewhere to clean them up. I really wonder what that pink filling is. Maybe it's some fruit filling, or maybe it's the syrup they put the boba in. I can't really tell since the filling just looks like smooth liquid. I think they should hold the boba pearls because that just makes sense to me. I do think they should have included a fridge in this set, like a mini one, to chill the pearls or other ingredients, but that would have probably taken up too much room. I know this sounds really funny and weird, but those long double-sided adhesives remind me of those long donuts. It just pops into my mind every time I look at them. And the funny thing is, the circle ones don't remind me of donuts. Probably because they don't have the hole in the middle. This blender looks really cool. I kinda wish they could have put a tiny blade inside, but honestly, the blender is so small, I don't even know how it would have fit. And I definitely can't imagine trying to put it in myself. I think these cups look really nice because the pink and green color go really well together in my opinion. Well, doesn't pink look good with anything? I think it's surprising that they didn't make the cups clear, because don't you want to see the milk tea with the boba pearls on the bottom? And even though I think this lid and straw are adorable, it just doesn't give me the boba vibes. If this were a real shop, I would spend way too much time here and probably have boba tea every day with my meal. I think it's really clever how they use that piece to make it look like there's multiple cups stacked one on top of the other, even though there's actually only one. I'm glad that they added milk. Who doesn't love a creamy milk tea? And Super Milk is quite a name. I'm pretty sure these drink dispensers are supposed to hold all the milk tea. Pushing in those spouts took some jabbing, but I got them in there. I love that the handles actually move, and they popped into place really easily. I think those handles make sense, just in case you need to grab them and go. I think that's lemonade, which isn't that a very interesting item to find in a boba shop? Maybe I'm mistaken, but that sounds really good. Boba lemonade. Wonder if I can get a raspberry one. At first I was wondering why they included a cocktail shaker in this set, but apparently they use it to mix the tea and create that frothy, foamy layer on top of the boba. I have to say though, all that shaking has to be quite the arm workout. This menu looks so detailed. Look at all those bobas on there. Now that I think about it, they only give you the cups and one lid and straw, but they don't give you any filling to put inside. Like in the burger shop, they gave you some pop to put inside it. I wish they gave you some milk tea with bobas in it. I'm a little bummed that they didn't. When I first looked at the box and saw bubble tea, the first image that popped into mind was a boba tea with soapy bubbles on top. That would have been very gross. They call it bubble tea because when you shake it, you get foamy bubbles on top. The name makes sense when you think about it because also, bubble tea sounds a lot cuter than boba tea. What's your favorite type of boba? I really like the fruity ones, like strawberry, which is probably why there's so many strawberries in this set. It's a very popular flavor. And if you haven't ever tried boba, you definitely should. There's a lot of cups in this set, and it makes sense, of course, because if you're running a boba shop, you'll need lots and lots of cups. I think I'll be all cupped out at the end of this. That cup does not want to come out. It is stubborn. These wheels are really nice because they actually work. I can imagine myself making lots of different drinks here. I can't wait to finish so I can start playing with them. Well, actually, I don't have to wait to start playing with the set. With just one or two pieces, I can have a lot of fun. I'm getting better at popping in those pieces. It's just a bit of a wiggle technique. I love that the handles actually move up and down. I'm going to have so much fun playing with them. You can't hear it, but it makes a very satisfying clicking sound as it moves up and down. I could listen to it all day. In the tubs on top of the soft serve machine, it makes sense why they didn't put anything in it because you're not going to be looking inside them. It already looks really good before, but the stickers make such a big difference. It just gives it so much more personality. This is one of those stickers where being off by 1 millimeter would bug me forever. This actually has its own tiny little cup because the other ones are too tall for the soft serve machine. I think the strawberry is kind of the mascot of the set. Each of the sets have their own mascot, and this one's is a little strawberry. And there we go, our soft serve machine is officially ready for business. The great thing about these bobas is that they're milk-free, peanut-free, they're allergy-free, and sugar-free, so they're diet-friendly too. But if you are allergic to really cute things, then this set might not be for you. These handles are so tiny, I almost lost one, but they do give some spares, which is really nice. Using those tweezers are so helpful, which really makes it easier so it doesn't pinch your fingers. All of these sets are so color coordinated and everything is organized. It just goes together really well. I think it would be so much fun to design one of these sets. That would be really cool. I really like that there's a baseboard underneath the cabinet. It helps keep it together, but it also seamlessly brings it all together. Popping those cabinets in was really easy and satisfying. Don't you just love when something that's tricky suddenly becomes easier and you can do it almost effortlessly? I do. The Super Bubble Tea sign looks great, and peeling off that plastic was so satisfying. You have to put the sticker behind the bead to sort of hide the adhesive. I probably should have put it behind the strawberry, but then it wouldn't have stuck so well. This strawberry plaque looks so cool. I love the plaques because it looks like they're actually screwed on, except you're just using a sticker, but no one will ever know. I can't believe that they included an actual lid sealer in this set. I think it's really cool that they included one. I love those sealed lids, and popping a straw into them are so satisfying. What's really nice about those sealed lids is that it helps prevent spilling, so it's convenient for on the go. I think this cup sealer takes the prize for the most complicated piece of all of my sets, and that sticker is long. I'm curious to see how all these little details look once everything is finished. Getting the sticker on first so then you can just roll them was actually pretty easy. You have to move the sticker roll a bit so it perfectly aligns with the bottom of the cup sealer. Since they included a cup sealer in this set, I kinda wish they had given us at least one cup with this sealed lid. They could have used a little sticker for the seal, and then you could actually poke the tiny straw through it. That would have been so cool. I love that the cup just fits perfectly into that little slot. I can just imagine myself drinking one of those bubble teas. I don't know if I can last this whole video without drinking one. I love this pink bag. Of course, every set needs a bag. This bag is slimmer and taller than the others because you just have to fit one drink into it. I love how each bag is kind of different and unique. It sums up the whole look of the set into one tiny item. I've memorized all the bags, and you can give me any bag from any set and I can instantly tell you where it's from. Putting everything on the counter, it's so nice seeing it all come together, all your work being rewarded. Of course, we have to build the shop. I feel like we're finally getting to the really fun part of this build. I just love putting the stickers on the floor. It's a very satisfying part to me. This floor matches the counter perfectly, and it goes really well with the fun Boba tea theme. You know, because this floor is a grid, it doesn't matter which direction you put the floor in, because usually I have to check which way, and I've made a mistake once or twice, but it doesn't really matter. Usually most of my sets there's only one lighting feature, not including the roof light. The most I've had was 2. Well, 3 if you count the one on the ceiling. There's still quite a bit left to do, but it's definitely coming together really nicely. I love that there's a lot of pink in this set. I'd actually love to see what this exact shop would look like if someone built a full-size version of it. I wonder how long this would take to build if I wasn't filming it. Would it be a lot faster or not much of a difference? And then we just slide everything in. I love watching everything come together. Of course, we've got to add the little floor mat. There's some pieces like this little sign that I should have done earlier, but I like to leave a sort of finishing touch to do at the end. I love that they put that star sticker on it. Of course, we have to add the roof and the light. Of course, remember to take out all the pieces if you don't glue them down because you don't want them to go everywhere. Okay, we are officially done. There's a lot packed into such a tiny space, so let's take a look around. It's kind of interesting that the display light is white and the roof light is yellow. It sort of clashes in my opinion, but it also really makes the display pop. From the really cool light-up display, to the impressively detailed cup sealer, to the soft-serve ice cream machine, this set looks incredible. I know I say it a lot, but it's true. All of these sets look at least amazing. If you want to see some other videos like this, check out my channel. As always, happiness is in the little things. See you next time on Sipping Raspberry Lemonade.